Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my students, how are you today? I hope you are healthy and always happy. Today in our English lesson, we will learn about label. Now let's start our lesson by reciting Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, look what is the basic competence of label. KD-nya label, it is the material of grade 9. Knowledge and skill, untuk knowledge-nya pengetahuan. KD adalah membandingkan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan beberapa teks khusus dalam bentuk label dengan meminta dan memberi informasi terkait obat, makanan, minuman sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. And for the skill, untuk keterampilannya, menangkap makna secara kontekstual terkait dengan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan teks khusus dalam bentuk label pendek dan sederhana terkait obat, makanan, dan minuman. Okay, students, label is very near, is very familiar in our life. Every day we find some kind of product like this: teh hijau, Indomie, and the other product. So, what is label? If we find this product, we not only see the picture, see the color, but also on the product, on this packaging of product, we find some detailed information, some kind of information. It is a label. So, label is detailed information on the packaging of the products like food, drinks, or drug. Okay, next. Now, this is some example of label. Product of milk, Horizon Organic, snack, and then yogurt, medicine, and the others. Okay, some information of the label. Some information you can find on the packaging of product. What kind of information? At least 7 information you can find it. The first one is name or brand. Name or brand. Nama dan merek dari produk tersebut. The second one is description. Short description of the product. The third one content. Jumlahnya, isinya. Uses, kegunaannya. Ingredients, bahan-bahan yang digunakan to make it. Direction to use, serve or cook, cara menyajikannya, cara memasaknya, atau cara menggunakannya. The next, direction to store, cara menyimpannya. And the last one, expiration date, tanggal kadaluarsa. It is some information you can find on a product. Now, to make it clear, look at an example of label, Kraton tea. Let's look, let's see, and observe together. Kraton tea. What is the brand of the label? Do you know? What is the brand? It's good. The brand is Kraton tea. The second one, description. You can see under the name, under the brand, for the perfect cup of tea. Content, how much? 60 milliliters. And number 4, ingredients. I think no information on the label about the ingredients. Next, direction to use, cara penggunaannya, cara menyajikannya. The first one is use 1 bag per cup. Pour fresh bubbling water over tea bag. And steep for 3 to 5 minutes. And the last one, remove tea bag from the cup. Next, number 6 is direction to store. Bagaimana cara penyimpanannya? Any information? No. Okay, that's good. No information about the direction to store. The last one, expiration date. You have to use the product best before August 2020. Okay, next, the second example of label. What is the name of product? Do you know? Okay, that's right. The name is Anidal. The description, you look at paracetamol tablet and contain 500 milligrams. Uses, kegunaannya. Some uses on the label, some kinds of uses. The first one is cold and flu symptom, and next aches, pains, and the other one. So many uses. Okay, direction to use. Any information, some information about direction to use. One of them is do not take with any other paracetamol. Jangan gunakan bersama dengan paracetamol yang lain. Oke, ada juga di sini dosis. Dosisnya adult, the elderly, and young people age 12 years of age or over take 2 tablets. This is direction to use and dosage. And the other one, number 6, direction to store. How to store it? Yeah, you can see, you can find the information. Keep all medicine out of the sight and reach of the children. Jaga atau simpan di tempat yang jauh dari pandangan dan jangkauan anak-anak. Expiration date, no information about it. Okay, after we observe the examples of label, do you understand what is a label? How many parts of label? What information you can find on the label? I hope you understand clearly. Okay, now, besides 7 information, you can find another information like nutrition fact, kandungan gizinya, superiority, keunggulannya. For example, you find one product, there is information about no preservatives, tanpa bahan buatan. It is superiority, keunggulannya. No artificial sweetener, tanpa pemanis buatan. Atau on the other product, low fat, rendah lemak. Nah, it is the other information you can find on the label. Yeah, students, after learning about label, what is label and the information on the label, so what is the benefit? Why we should read label clearly, carefully? What is it? What is the information for? Untuk apa sih kita tahu itu? Nah, we have some reason, punya beberapa alasan. The first one is to know exactly what you are eating. Kita jadi tahu apa sih yang sebetulnya kita makan. The second one, to make healthier choices. Kita jadi bisa memilih mana sih yang lebih sehat, yang mungkin ada tulisannya no preservative dan lain sebagainya. The third one, the benefit is to avoid harmful effect, untuk menghindari akibat yang atau efek yang berbahaya. Misalnya ternyata makanan yang kita makan di kemasannya kadaluarsanya sudah lewat. It is very harmful, pastinya sangat berbahaya. The last one, to get the best result. Okay, students, I think this is our material for today about label. I hope you understand, and Thank you for your attention. See you next time, and we close by reciting Hamdalah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.